Hi, this is Aya from Tip Tops. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this bow. I'm gonna start with a chain for the width, and then I'm just gonna keep on working rows till I have the length that I need to make this bow. So because I want the width of this bow to be about 5 centimeters in width, so I'm gonna start with 5 chains. I'm using a 5mm hook. It depends on the yarn that you're using, so you don't need to start with to make the bow 5 centimeters in width or start with 8 chains like I'm gonna do. I'm just showing you the idea itself of how to work it to obtain the look that you like, or the same look I've shown you. So I started with 8 chains, 2, 4, 6, 8. And I'm gonna work it in half double crochet. You can work it in single crochet or half double crochet because you want your bow to be stiff. You don't want it to be loose at all. So I'm gonna leave my first chain, start working into my second chain. I'm gonna work a half double crochet, and then 1 half double crochet till the end of my row. And I'll be working back and forth because I'm gonna work rows. So I've worked 7 half double crochet here. Gonna turn my work, chain 1, and work double crochet in every single stitch I have. So in every row, I'm gonna be having a chain 1 and 7 double crochet. I'm gonna work 17 rows because this is the size I want. And then I'll be back showing you how we finish it off. I reached row 17. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna fold it in half and then do this to see how it's gonna look like. So this is, I put it on the slipper, it looks really good. So, but if you want it bigger, you're just gonna increase the number of chains you started with, and then you're gonna make this longer. So I'm just gonna leave a long tail because I need a long tail to sew both ends together. I'm gonna pull my yarn through my loop. Then I'm gonna get my needle here. I'm gonna put both edges in front of each other, and I'm gonna start sewing them together. I'm sewing underneath the top of my stitches, which is the braid, the V that I've got here, or the braid that I have here. I don't want to, if I pull too tight, this is what's gonna happen, but I don't want it to happen because I want it to be flat and I don't want it to be too loose as well. So I have to adjust my tension when I sew. And my last stitch, here we go. And I want to make only 1 knot here because I'm going to use the yarn again. So, okay, so I want the part that I've sewn here to be at the back, and then I'm gonna fold this in half like that, put my needle through it, having the same shape that I want. It just needs some kind of, just need to repeat it several times to get the exact look that you want. Okay, Want to do it one more time. I want to wrap my yarn. I don't want this part, but I want to wrap my yarn about a couple of times till I get the look that I want. I think this is how I want it. And then I'm just gonna tie a knot here and then fasten off. I can use this thread. I can use this thread to sew the part to. I'm sorry. Let me just repeat this again. So this is how I want it to look. I did it off camera because when the camera's in front of me, I really can't do it properly. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna get the slipper that I want to put it on. Put it exactly where I want to put it, where I want it to stay, and then I want to sew the middle part, just the middle part. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go through the pink and the gray. You can sew it in any other way you like, but this is the way that worked for me for this specific bow. I usually go up and down, but I don't want to go up and down right now. So I've got it sewn from the middle here. So I just, it's properly sewn here, but it's kind of loose on the other side. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to hold it. Try to go to the other part and sew it as well. The most important part is that I don't want the pink to show on the front. It can show on the back a little bit, but on the front it's not gonna look nice because I want my slipper to look clean. So here it is. I think that's enough. So this is how it looks. So if you liked the video, I'd like you to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.